Alrighty. We are live. Hello, hello, hello. Let me check OBS. Okay, we're good. Had to. Alrighty, so I did a little bit of mining. I just spent, like, after the power, after the thunder had passed, it was too late for me to start the stream myself. Yep, more hell. But I had enough time to stream, or not stream, but to play a bit and do some tedious work, so I did. Where is all the ores? I know I'm... Where did I put all the iron I mined up? I don't know. I mined quite a lot of iron. Oh, it's up here. Fuller's Earth, we can't use yet. But yes, Porcher, welcome to the stream. Another day in hell. And then this balsamic mineral sand and the granitic mineral sand both gives iron ingots. So this is literally 18 stacks of iron, and we're not done yet. You'll have to forgive my throat. It's very congested for no reason at all. It should clear up soon. This always happens when I eat fish and chips. There's a bit more bronze. I think I'll have just enough to get through another batch. There. So that should be 12. Now, how much iron do I have? None? Let's get some more. Let's go smelt some of the iron down. And then start using it to upgrade our lunch bag into a lunch box. Which will hold 7 food items instead of 3. There. Alrighty, let's get back to... Oh, wait, I have a bunch of iron there. Lunch box. So... that's enough. Alrighty, so we need, what, 2 screws? Yes. But yeah, Porcher, how you doing? I hope you've been alright. I am doing alright. There we go. Lunchbox acquired. And now I'm going to leave this in here for future use, because who knows what might happen. And then... looking good, looking good, looking good. Let's move all of those tools back in and move some of the food items out. I might need to make some more soon. I'll show you the progress I made underground. I discovered another mineral sand vein, which is very nice because that doubles the amount of iron I can extract from here. But yeah, this is what I did yesterday. It's not that much work with a hammer, so... That's a lot of damage! Now where's the flex tape to seal it all up? Right now, my main goal is to just get this up to unbreakable, rather than making it faster or have higher durability. Although it might do with a bit more redstone, honestly. Now that I think about it. Because I'm gonna put more redstone on it regardless, and if I do it now, that means I'm getting there faster to unbreakable. That's weird. There's not supposed to be standard ore. Vanilla ore here. Well, I mean, I won't say no to a little bit of nice... Oh, that's why! We found a fossil! Shit, that's cool! This is a backported feature. I didn't even know this was a thing in Minecraft. Well, that's pretty cool. I wrote down how much of this gypsum ore I'm gonna need. If I macerate it, which I don't think I have the power production, the steam production. I don't think I do. I'll need half of what I need, but otherwise I need 4.5 stacks. Ore spawns and fossil, yeah? 4.5 stacks. However, let me just do some math real quick. So this takes 3,200 liters of steam. Now, for a steam boiler... Oh! Oh, no, that's fascinating. A small coal boiler, one of them, is enough to power a single macerator. Now, what about a steam furnace? Ah, come on! Let me know, please! It won't let me... It won't tell me. I don't like that. Minecraft Gregtech Steam Furnace. Eight steam per tick. How many ticks are in a second? Ticks per second. 20 ticks per second. So to power a steam furnace, it takes 8 per tick, which equals 20 ticks per second. So then we do the math. It would take 160 liters of steam, which is twice the production rate. Interesting. Okay. It's not even like I need to use the steam furnace. So we might actually be pretty well fine then. 2 and a... No, I think I need more though. Oh, that's some good gypsum right there. So, yeah, there's also the better steam boiler I could look at. Steam boiler. But I need steel for that. So maybe I just focus on making one, for now, just so that I can then upgrade my setup. Yeah, let's do that. We first lay down the infrastructure to get more. And then we go from there. Plus I have all the iron I'll need. I might need more coal. Now that I think about it. I mean, I should have... We'll have to check. Very little coal there. Okay, I have enough to supply me. And how much does this produce? 300. If I had one more ingot, I could craft this. Oh well, let's go for the mine's blanking brick furnace first. The brick blast furnace. So let's empty out. Now, where was the gypsum? We have some crushed, which saves us some time. Just a tiny little bit. Okay, I need stone dust to make the brick blast furnace. So that I can make the concrete. So, let's get the number needed for that. 36 per. We need 4 times that. There's a perfect one. Alrighty. I'll put all the materials dedicated to the blast furnaces in here. Oh yeah, I better get crushing up all these bricks. Okay, we'll be able to just barely power up that. So long as we keep it fueled. Oh no, I haven't even made a Mace Raider yet. Oh no. I gotta make this right now. Alrighty, so Steam Mace Raider, 2 diamonds. I think I have that. If not, there's a diamond ore vein nearby. We have enough. Forge hammer, or I can just smelt it. Either way, it doesn't really matter. Oh crap, I ran out of fuel for that. There we go. There's my diamonds. So then I need a bronze hull. I think I have one extra down there. No, that's a brick bronze hull. Also, I have a stack of bronze ingots here all this time. But I do have the bronze hull. Good. 2 pistons. There. Let's also set up the hoppers needed for this. And then the piping. Aww, I hate it. There. Now I just need to let a little bit of steam stockpile first. Let's take 20 ingots to work with. And now quartz sand. Where do I get quartz sand? I grind up sand. Okay, easy. Oh! Oh my goodness. Oh, I need some music. Let's get some Oblivion music because I wasn't finished listening to that. There we go. Now, what did I come down here for? I can't remember. Oh, I can get a little bit of what I need there. We also need to get the calcite. And that's one of the things I'm mining next. And now I remember what I was looking for. All the stone dust down here. Okay, we have 49 impure dust. That's more of what we need. So then if I wanted to just grind it up, per se... What would I grind up? Gravel. Okay. Once I have the brick blast furnace, I'm going to be setting it up over here. Same with the new boilers and coke ovens. Until I set up my house. It's all going to be lawn-based until I set up the house. Alright, let's get this thing rolling. Yes, it's still increasing. Yes! Good, 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 good. All of that iron we're also gonna need to make a multi-block tank. So, would it be smart to just start grinding up a lot of that iron dust as well? Or iron ore into dust? Rather than smelting it? It would be more... it's fine. Until I get a proper automated setup, it's fine. Alright, now. The lapis vein is all the way over there. It's far. A bit unfortunate, but not much I can do. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna be real with you. I don't have much faith. It's been fucking almost 8 years since the announcement. Hey Richie, welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? When they announced it, I had just gotten my driver's license not long ago. Let's check. How are you doing, Richie doll? What the hell is that gif? You know, I really don't like how one of the first things... I gotta show this to you guys. I really gotta show you this. The first video is an AI slop thumbnail. And I don't like that. Oh god, one moment. Can this Asha Sharma gal kick Todd in the balls and kick him out? Who's Asha Sharma? But like, look at this shit. Like, ew. Ew. Fucking disgusting. It's been 8 years since the announcement. It was announced on June 10th, 2018. So I didn't even have my driver's license by then. That's crazy. You see, the thing is, Matt, it's never the directors who get punished. You see, that's the golden rule. The Punishers are never punished. The Punisher? The directors are never punished. So it's just like... It's always the developers who get their jobs taken away because of this shit. And then they produce a bad game gets produced because the fucking board, the investors and all that, want it out now. They want profits. They want it right now. Anyway. As you can tell, I have my gripes. Oh yeah, Phil Spencer was not a good director or CEO of Xbox. Absolutely. I'm not arguing that. But to say that Asha Sharma is a saint is not right either. Since she did lower the price of Game Pass and all that, which is a step in the right direction. But it's also an issue by the fact that she also is continuing with the trend of shutting down studios. Alrighty, here's the Lazarite. Oh, fuck. Well, it's a good thing that I pretty well cleaned it. But that's the thing. She also shut down... They shut down studios that just release a game. Just because they just want the profit from it. They don't want to pay out the employees those benefits of having a very successful game. Well, I'm not fully up to date on everything, so maybe my information is wrong. So calcite does not have its own layer. 3, 6... Huh? What the hell? Shouldn't it be 9... A layer of 9? The hell? Could you piss off? I wonder, those calcite blocks... Can I turn that straight up into... I didn't even need lapis. I mean, it is nice to get some lapis. Where's the proper lapis? Like, hello? Oh, I hate how similar the veins are. The ores. I don't have faith that Obsidian can make a good Fallout game. I'm gonna be real with you. They made a banger with Fallout New Vegas. But since then, they have made mediocre game after mediocre game. Let me look at their titles again. I can't remember what it was called. The Outer Worlds or something like that? They made Grounded 1, which I remember being pretty good. Grounded 2, I actually don't remember anything about it, like... They made the Stick of Truth, South Park The Stick of Truth, which, to be fair, was good. Okay, maybe there is hope. Maybe there is hope. Okay. Okay. So if I forge... Oh! Yeah, Avowed was... It was Avowed. I don't need to say much more than that. That game was miserable. They made New Vegas in 18 months with literal... No, they didn't have sticks and stones. That's wrong, Matt. They had the framework of Fallout 3. They had the engine. They had all the assets to work with. And I will fight you on that statement. I'll give you the other stuff, but I will fight you on that statement. fuck, man. I really want to play Oblivion now. Should I return to playing it again? I played it on stream for a bit, and then just lost interest in it. But they still had the literal engine to work with, Matt. They had the assets and all, and like half the coding. No, they did not. Where's the music? What happened to it? Oh. Still playing. Good. Well, not the music, but the ambience. What do you mean? Fallout 3 worked. Sure, it wasn't the smoothest thing, but Bethesda's track record, it worked. And it's not like Fallout New Vegas worked properly on launch. Just like every other Bethesda game, it's riddled with bugs that they never fully patched. Bethesda never fully patched Skyrim. Never fully patched Oblivion. Fallout 3? Hell, they didn't even bother upgrading Fallout 3 to Windows 11. So you can't properly play Fallout 3 directly on Windows 11. It just doesn't really work. And that's your opinion. Like, don't get me wrong. It has its issues. But I still adore Fallout 3. And I know you hate Fallout 3. I'm pretty sure you mentioned that. Okay, thanks, game. Thanks for not letting me attack there. Okay, thank you, game, for actually not letting me attack. This is nice. Bit of lapis. Some nice quality redstone. Let's eat some manjus. What do you mean the franchise was to be canned? What do you mean by that? It still sold well. Fallout 3 sold well. Fallout 4 sold well. Don't get me wrong. Fallout 4 was dog shit. But it still sold well. You know it's a bad day when I actually say that about Fallout 4. I fucking hate that game. Bethesda's the only one. What? What? What do you mean by that? What? Do you mean like the game settings being restricted to just America, or? Okay, that's met. It's a the entire lore of that's kind of a dumb argument. I'm gonna be real with you, Matt. That's like saying Metro should have made a game in Europe, in like Western Europe or America. The lore heavily depends on America. Well, the games depend on being in America because that's where the lore is. It's like arguing for an Elder Scrolls game set in Akavir, or whatever that other continent is. But the argument is the same, Vert. Fucking hell, I'm getting so confused now. Why? I'm so used to Vert rage baiting me, and I just assumed it was Vert rage baiting me. But the lore focuses almost entirely around America, Matt. I mean, I wouldn't say no to a Fallout game set in Canada, because that's close enough that the lore can bounce over there, but like, even then I would consider it a bit far-reaching. But again, like, it's like saying that as Elder Scrolls, you don't need to come up with too much shit. Yeah, but like, actually no, you would need to come up with a lot of shit for it. You would need to. You would need to try and go into how the actual aftermath of the war would affect it. There wouldn't have been as many vaults. I don't like your statement. I'm done arguing because I'm dog shit at arguing. You know this, I know this, everyone knows this. So we're slowly hemorrhaging steam, it seems. Alright. Now we have all of the calcite we'll need. And during this time, I'm gonna start clearing out the land for this, flattening it. Yeah, but like there's so little lore to go off of. You're just gonna face the issue, Matt, of people saying, why are we doing a game in Europe when it could have been in America? Like, you're just gonna create that issue. And I'm gonna be real with you, I'm pretty sure you're gonna be outnumbered in that situation where there's not gonna be as many people interested in Europe than in America. Yeah, there's a lot of potential. But, like, there's just not enough to go off of, Met. There's just not enough to go off of. To justify it entirely. How much? Only 6? I mean, I could double it. You know, I don't actually need all that much lapis now that I think about it. What do you mean? Wait, there's the Midwest that could be covered. There's like... You could cover, what's the state called? Fuck, oh my god, I don't know what, American states. What's the states in the Northwest? Just on the border there? I think Wyoming and... What's the one that borders British Columbia? Ah, fuck, I need to pull up a map of American states. Ah! Washington State. Oregon. Like, there's there. The Appalachians would be pretty... Well, Fallout 76. The Rockies would be cool. The Midwest, which has a big branch of the Enclave. That's how you can tie in the Enclave, because Bethesda loves fucking milking them. Texas? What about Texas? Hell, fucking Alaska! Anyway, that's my piece in it. I'm not gonna argue much further. Alrighty, so, that's... my bag's empty? Yeah. Now, I need to go flatten land. That should do. Let's see, so I need more leafy gardens, mushroom gardens, stock gardens, ground. Okay, I should leave this for a bit longer then. Take away that. The berry gardens are done. So I'm just gonna leave, like, one. I mean... I'm not I'm not arguing further. Stop trying to bait me into arguing further, Matt. There's the grass gardens. Asparagus, barley, oats, rye, corn, bamboo shoots. Did I finish all that plot? I'm still trying to get enough leafy gardens to get what I need from them. So we don't have everything. Oh wait, this is... Oh wait, we're here. This is How's the steam doing? Oh, okay, we're fine. Not bad for bricks. I should probably keep a bit of the bricks. That should do for, like, future builds. For now. We'll definitely need more in the future, but by then, we might even be able to, like, mass-produce the bricks easily. Yeah, I just need to alloy smelt clay. Which I already have, so all I need is the mold. Which just requires some steel. For now, I'm gonna harvest a lot of my crops. There. Lots of onions, which is good, but we still don't have our fucking tomatoes and lettuce. Tomato comes from the stock gardens, and I think the lettuce comes from from leafy gardens. Neither of which we've been lucky with so far. So cucumbers in the corner here. We have only 4 set up, so we need 5. Then the zucchinis we have 4, so 5. Perfect. The soybeans are good. Alright, bell peppers are not grown yet. Beans! Oh wait, I have tomatoes. Oh! How nice! Although, for what I need, we need lettuce as well, so unless... So then I just need to break the leafy gardens, which is... not stock. Here's the... no. Are you telling me I didn't plant any? Oh, god damn it. Just a moment, guys. God damn it. Alrighty. What biome does the leafy garden spawn in? Forests. Alrighty, we're going on a bit of an adventure, guys. We're taking a break from that to go get this stuff. Huh? Okay, it is grinding. But fuck, does it take a while. Alright, so we need to go towards a standard standard forest. I guess up north should do. Okay, I have enough food for now. Three main goals for this trip. Leafy gardens, 1. Any type of crop I can bring back, 2. Finding another one of those dungeons with the bricks. They'll be a valuable source of bricks. Oh, stock. We already have nutmeg. That's all the stock gardens we need. So that means any new stocks can go into farming. Papaya? We don't have papayas yet. Papaya and almonds? Papaya Hold on. No! Ah, man, there's no almond water. I was really hoping there would be. Oh, sweet Jesus, we got some of those trees. That's gonna be an easy way to level up our lumber axe. Natural barley, which we don't need. More mushroom gardens. Oh, we do need more gourds? Give me... Okay, we'll have to see what the garden looks like, and if we need more, we can add more. Pomegranate, that's new. Oh, one of those towers. That's also one of the dungeons. I think, at least. I do need to gather up all these standard mushrooms. Because they're useful in some of the meals. Yes! Finally. Well then. I don't need that. I'll take the kiwi. This came from a tropical garden. Which I will not lament the loss of. One jungle sapling. I'll grab this type of wood. Or not, because I guess oh, I do. I did get one. Coconut? Oh, yes! Oh my god, I hate this. I hate these trees so much. They're giant oak trees. Which is nice if I'm gonna need more oak, so I'm actually gonna mark this big oak. Also, can't I get mushrooms through doing this? A minuscule amount. You mean to tell me that breaking most of that didn't even net me 10? Food rations are kind of running low. So I have to be conservative with my sprinting. Stock. Mushrooms, nice. We'll have to drag a few back. Gooseberry, we already have. Alright, I need to go use the bathroom, so I will be back in a minute. Alrighty, laundry acquired. Damn, that coconut cinnamon tree we found must have been a real stroke of good luck. Alrighty, I think more or less it was acceptable. We got 2. But like, even still, I'm running out of food. We'll check a bit of this place. More stock. Where does stock spawn? Plains, forest. This place would be considered plains, a plains adjacent biome, so we'll need to head back over here. If I combine them with blue milk and portobello, I can get a nice shroom salad. Shroom powder? Oh. There's some little food. Shroom? Lime dye. Okay. So this herb garden spawns in forest. Cold or wet. So this is indeed the biome we need more of. So we just gotta find what we need is the problem. Stock. Oh, a creeper trophy. Alrighty, we have all of that we need to make a little bit of food bowls. I was honestly hoping for a little bit more. I didn't bring a crafting table. And I didn't even bring a knife, so I'll need to look for some gravel. Right there. There. Oh my god, they don't stack. Why? Oh, man. Oh, well, we have some good food now. Wow. Good. That was an aggressive yawn. So now we've hit a swamp. Now, a windmill in this. I should make one of these things. Because I bet this would actually be a pretty good way to grind up and macerate materials. So I guess it is pretty imperative that we find what I need. One of those structures out here. We can keep ourselves going a bit longer with mushroom food. Especially if I take a little bit from the mushrooms. I mean, worst case scenario, I just have to make a mold and get my bricks through that. Now for the grout. use an alloy smelter for that as well. Okay, alloy smelter looking very, very nice this time of year. Oh yeah, now that I think about it, there's also a meal made out of that stuff. The rainbow curry, which is used in the quest. So it might be time that I gathered up the rainbow curry for this. And if I'm not mistaken, the dye can then be used for epic bacon. Which, if I want to mass produce this, I'm gonna want a lot. I'm gonna need a 16 for that, but like it's also an amazing and cheap food. Let's just grab like, I don't know, 4 stacks. That ought to do. Then, out of everything else, roses are going to be a bit difficult to deal with. Because rose bushes aren't as common. Drag it? What was the button? Drag it with shift left mouse. Okay, in that case... There. And then... Next should be this. Actually, it might tell me more. I already know those features. Yep, the collapsing. I do know about that. Hold shift to bookmark the whole recipe. Yeah. How do I get it so that it starts a new line? I know that's a thing. I guess in that case... There. Yeah, I really wish this would just straight up spread it out onto other branches. That would make it so much more organized. Also, I'm gonna need to make some fries soon. It's the delighted meal that I need for this. But to make the delighted meals, I need the lettuce and tomatoes. What the hell? Why am I jumping so high? Is this from the stew? The salad? We are not getting... Oh, there we go. So 4 now. How many are in my bag? Ooh. And how many do I need for the quest? 7. What? Wait. 5. Yes. That leaves 1 for what we need for the farm. And the rest can be checked for seeds. For the lettuce, I mean. Yes! Not bad. Not bad at all. We still haven't found any of the structures I was looking for. So it might end up being that we have to rely on the alloy smelter to get our future bricks. Do I have spruce at home? I have no idea. I can't remember. So it might be good to just chop down 1. There, we only need the sapling. And we might as well get a few more, just in case we get unlucky. There. would like if I could get a few more leafy gardens. Like, just enough that I'm gonna start breaking them whenever I find them. Like, if I could just get, I don't know, enough to get the lettuce I need, then I'll be very, very happy. So if I can find stock gardens in the forest, in this boreal forest, then we'll be fine. But if I can't, then that's a sign that this forest is too cold. Also, I saw some rose bushes, which I need. Oh my god, what the hell? And then I can just... Wow. That's nice. That is definitely a good start. Oh, more. 36. All right. No! I just messed it up. Whoops. Womp womp. Leafy garden. Perfect. This is the right biome. We're going home. Alrighty. It's nice finally having what we need. It's so nice. Alrighty, so we are, what, like 2,500 blocks away. Ooh, berries. I haven't ate them yet, right? Oh, I have. Oh well, I'll still eat them again. Couple of roses, a few cyan. Alrighty, we're gonna gather up a lot of these flowers because we'll need them. I love how I keep getting sidetracked by other things, but it is fine because I'm gonna need them regardless. So I can use sodalite for this, or any of those others. Purple, we already got from the plant. Magenta requires... Two red, blue, or any of these flowers. Oh, pink. Pink can be used with purple to make magenta. Good. Bluebells make blue, which is the dye I need. Ah! Come on. Oi. Avoid seed? I'll gather up some dandelions as well, since I'll need them. And lots of it, since orange is going to be a bit difficult to get for now. Can I macerate this stuff? No. Sad. If I had an extractor, I'm gonna have to make a steam extractor then. But that'll come after I start setting up proper machinery, like steam machinery workshop. Okay, so I've got a half hour to play. Not as long as I'd have liked to stream today, but alas, I had to start late. Huh, that's kind of neat. Oh, what am I doing? I could be getting twice the amount from an extractor. Oh, no. Huh? Okay. that's kind of cool. Swamp flower extracts into cyan. I can extract dyes from all this. I'm actually gonna chuck out all of that to save on space and instead prioritize the flowers. Couple of peonies there. A lot of not dandelions, roses. Poppies, roses, yeah. Oh, I thought that was one of the Crimson Boys. Hey, buddy! That's one down. Do these give random buffs? Wow, we won. Yay, I got cool banners. Okay. So, out of all of it, dandelions can be used to make... No. A suspicious stew. Rainbow curry. There. And then suspicious stew. So out of everything, I need a stack of this. I want a stack of this, although I don't know if I think this stacks. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, it does. Good. So then... poppies are the ones used for it. Alright, now we just need to continue heading south. Gathering up whatever plants I can find along the way. Look at this dude! How are you doing today, Aaron? Vanilla bean paper bark. Ooh. You're playing some CK3? Hope you're playing with some mods. Because vanilla CK3 is... Yes! Yes! We finally found more bricks! Ah. Cool. What was the campaign? Man, now I want to go play some more Elder Kings 2. It's been a long while since I last played it. The last I checked, the mod was buggy as fuck, and the mod team was being toxic as fuck about something that I can't remember. Mongol Nordic Cognate. That is... Oh, that... Oh, man. Yeah. Honestly, a Diadoki campaign in India sounds fun. Although, did Hellenism get fleshed out yet in CK3? I know they had that Roman DLC. Not yet. Bruh. Okay. Nah, keep the language. You must keep the Greeks pure. Oh, man. Honestly, Nestorian sounds cool. I know that, I was trying to do that one Chinese achievement in CK2, and I was thinking of being Nestorian, but then I got tired of that. It wasn't going well. Is this what I need? Yes! Another plant that I need. I might give it another go at some point, but with this summer job, I don't have as much time as I'd like to stream. So I gotta pick and choose what games I play. And right now, I'm in my Medieval 2 craze. Oh god, no Holy Wars. Ew. Ew. Disgusting! There's just no fun if you can't Holy War in India. It's one thing in Western Europe, because, like, that's Western Europe. There's other ways as well to get claims and all that stuff. But, like, India is India. Who would want to play willingly in India? Like... One thing that I do want to do, that I tried doing a few times on CK3, is doing big LARP energy, where I would just, like, get a bunch of, like, cultural vassals and all that sort of stuff, different races, and keep them as, like, specific vassals. So, like, all the Akaviri remnants that could still be found, making them vassals at certain points. And, like, keeping small religious groups in charge of their holy sites and all that. That sort of thing. But for some reason, they decided, the devs put, like, a lot of opinion malices for that sort of thing. Okay. Alrighty. But yeah. I'm just glad that the Elder Kings 2 devs never included, like, Akavir and all that shit. Akavir... Like, it just took so much of the game performance away in Elder Kings 1 for CK2. And not even for that much benefit. Did you play that? Did you play Elder Kings 1? You didn't do much? Ah. It's a lot of fun. Honestly, it is quite a lot of fun. If the mod's stable, then I would recommend it. The last I checked, it wasn't. Hell, it might not even be up to the latest version. Ah, fuck a marsh. I already have an orange tree at home, I think. So then I'm gonna cut down this way, and then swing east. So yeah, right now I'm still in the process of doing that Milan run for Medieval 2 Sardom's Total War, and it's quite a lot of fun. Sardom's mod is very fun, but also pretty damn economically tough. Alright, Aaron. Favorite Medieval 2 mod? You're on the spot. Which mod is your favorite? And I swear to God, if you say you don't play Medieval 2, I will string you up like the heretic you are. Cornflower. That gives blue. Alright. We need more. So the Kingdoms factions into the main campaign? That mod? Okay. Yeah, you and Vert are of the same opinion. Although, I could never like that mod because it fucks with the controls. A Crusader state in Mexico. What in the EU4 nonsense is that? That reminds me, at some point, I gotta do a Crusader run in EU4, and I'm scared to do it. Like, if I'm gonna do it, the obvious answer is gonna have to be doing it as the Knights. But that's also gonna be fucking painful. I'll have to stick in the Venetian League, or ally them. Montezuma Boogaloo. Snipe Constantinople. Try and ally Venice after that, because I'll lose my status as, you know, trade member. Try and take over Rhodes if I can. Not Rhodes. I already own Rhodes. Cyprus. But that does kind of make me want to do a run in Sardom's Total War as the Knights of St. John. It really does. Because they have some cool fucking looking units. Really cool stuff. It's a real shame that the map doesn't expand just a bit further east on that mod. Because fuck, I would love to have factions like Trebizond in it. God damn, I would love it. Trebizond, Georgia, maybe even a Cilician kingdom or something. Armenians maybe as well. That would be cool. But alas, they don't want to. And it's very sad. I know they have like they have 2 free faction slots left for adding something more factions in for the mod. Which honestly, they could probably just cover it. Either that or at least like a Theodoro. That would be cool. Have you played with the Sardom's Total War mod yet, Aaron? Hmm. Well, if you have an Aaron, I highly recommend you play around with the Sardom's Total War mod. It's very nice. Alright. Fiery Sapper. Alchemist Fiery Weber Exhaust. That's right. Come over here. Come on, buddies. Fiery Sapper. Yeah, that's right. Come. Come now. Oh, they're respawning. Ooh. This might be a nice way to farm up this stuff. Oh, time to skedaddle. Oh, he wants to follow. Oh well, this place is... Ow. Fuck it, I'll kill them all. There! Alrighty, I think this might actually be a good time for me to leave it off at. It's 8 o'clock, and I need to start wrapping up. So, yeah, that's going to be it for me for today, folks. Tomorrow, no stream. Sunday, since I did Minecraft today, I might do more Minecraft, or I might do something else. Maybe some more Medieval 2. I'll probably do more Minecraft, why not? Anyway, so, yeah. I'll see you all then. You all have a good day.